Oh. Oh, we just got invaded.
How are there monsters in the city?
They are all monsters from Dragonspine. An attack is imminent. But fear not. We've been preparing for this. We've been monitoring the resurgence of Durin's life force. Its festering nature agitated these monsters. We knew it was only a matter of time before they advanced on Mondstadt. And so, we made preparation for an inevitable battle. I was hoping you two could join me and provide assistance in this battle to come.
Of course. Where's our first stop?
You don't even fight, Paimon. The top of the city wall. Okay. Well then. Alright, okay, so that one apparently? Which one's the closest? Oh, there's Mona there. Let's go here. Dang, this is cool. Actually, not so bad. Oh wait, this one might be closest. Wait, no. What's this? Why is this one the closest? Venti!
Hey, Venti!
Shoot, someone's coming. Help me, please, someone help me.
What's with the freak out? It's just us.
This is not Venti, huh? Ah, perfect. I can drop the act. Sorry, I thought you were a regular citizen. It's about time. I think we can proceed as planned. I agree. Although it's been a while since I dealt with something this big. It's going to be pretty exhausting. Don't worry, I'll treat you to a drink for your trouble. Just what I want to hear.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
People can make new friends when we're not here, you know? Monsters started surging in from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated, likely in response to the core coming under pressure. Still, I never expected those monsters to have become this advanced. The power of evolution cannot be underestimated, especially considering the fact that Durin absorbed the previous imposter.
Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bodies?
What the witness saw was true. I did hide those bodies. As I monitored the situations on Dragonspine, I noticed that many who ventured there came back different. Some were under the influence of Durin's power, but the less fortunate ones have already been devoured by monsters, who then assumed their appearance to infiltrate the city. Most of those who were replaced has no close relatives, so when their behavior changed, there was no one to notice. The monsters used their disguise to get close to people. I eliminated 2 who attempted to attack.
What about the remains D-Luke found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
Yes, the monsters slowly digested their victims. Wow. Sometimes they even left behind body parts to aid the transformation. All that remained of the first victim was a few strands of hair, and the second some teeth and bone. The only bodies Albedo destroyed were the monster's mimic form. Then, okay, the lighting was weird. Then he buried whatever remained of the victim to put them to rest. Well, someone had to do it. Besides, I managed to gather some valuable data on the putrefaction of the bodies. After we defeated the doppelganger Whopper Flower on Dragonspine, we promised to tell each other a story, remember? You told me the story of the gardener, I remember. I don't know that. I'm glad. Then you remember what I told you about Subject 2? In his pursuit to replace Subject 1, he transformed a Whopper Flower into Subject 3. So there was another imposter Dragonspine that day. That would be Subject 2. I confronted him and buried his body on Dragonspine. So you see, at one point, there was something hidden in that hole you found. but Durin is becoming more revitalized by the day. Under the influence of his power, the monsters dug up Subject 2's body and returned it to Durin's stomach. Durin absorbed the failed creation along with his knowledge and way of thinking. Ever since then, all creatures spawned from his power had the ability to transform their appearance. Humans who venture into Dragonspine for too long are also bound to fall under Durin's influence, but those effects don't show themselves right away, and the extent to which a person has been affected is hard to perceive. You saw it for yourself, didn't you? All the people acting strange. Those are the same people who just tried to break into the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Durin's powers remained dormant within them until finally it surged to the surface and seized control. That was also our goal. If we could force a situation where the imposter had no choice but to unleash that power, all those under its influence would become violent, and thus we would know who was affected.
Wait, so what do we do? We can't go around hurting innocent people.
That's why I'm here. It would make me look bad if I just lazed around after promising to help. We will use the power of Animo to restrain them for now. That should give the knights the chance to subdue them without harm. A specialized team will deal with them later. Alright, that's the long and short of the situation. It's time to activate that thing, right? Yes. So if there are little secrets other people shouldn't know, my identity, for example, keep it to yourself, okay? Alright, this should do it. Wind. Oh, that's a lot of wind.
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many.
Oh yeah. There should be wind currents across the whole city. Everyone, can you hear me? Loud and clear. All units, what's your status?
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that even possible?
That is pretty cool. It's all thanks to Lord Barbados. With this blessing, we will succeed in defending our city. Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
You didn't have to broadcast that.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
You know, just a wandering bard calling for help. Thank goodness Rue, Paimon, and Albedo found me. Got me out of a tough spot, heh. Ah, right. Now that you're okay, we should check on the status of the other areas. Bye! Thanks, friend. May the Animo Archon protect you. I've got things covered here. Oh, did I mess up? Okay, so what? Sucrose next? And then there's Kaya. I don't like being in the middle like this, especially on a bridge. Oh, look who it is. Get back! Phew, that was a close one. I suppose thanks are in order, Master Delude. I appreciate the help. No need. I didn't intervene to save you. It was for my own convenience. You were in my way. Oh? Well, let me get out of your hair then. I suppose we could work together, but you would just melt my ice anyway. Suit yourself. Alright, tell me. When did you notice something was off? The first trial. Because of the fake Hertha? No, because of you. Me? What did I do? My defense wasn't passionate enough? No, you weren't nervous enough. They are brothers. Tell me, then, Master Diluc, when do you think I actually get nervous? I suppose we'll see, won't we? Monsters incoming. On a second thought, best not to think about it. I want to see... Wait, why is there new mail? Oh.
Frostbite.
Wait, I should wait. Come on, come on. Oh, wait, I hate you guys. Alright. You were my first main anyway, so I should be good with this. Hey, hey, hey.
Luck. Freeze.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Retribution!
Oh. I keep on thinking it's Wuthering Wave because I can't, because I want to dodge. or then with Zone 0. Yeah. Cool.
They're over there! Diluc, Kaya!
If you had time to make it out here, I'm guessing the other areas are secure?
What? We can't be here because we care?
Maybe this was just the closest spot to the city gate. Maintaining control over the main road means maintaining control over the battle as a whole. You made the right choice.
So what's the status over here?
All under control. Don't worry. My trusty civilian volunteer and I have this area covered. Does Kaya have a grudge too? I think you mean the man who held this title of cavalry captain before you? We don't have to bring that up. Well, keep up the good work. We'll go check on the status of other locations. Good luck. Oh, and I wanted to thank you for what you said in court. If I'm not mistaken, you were on my side by the end. Believe me, he had his suspicion since the first trial. I suppose it just didn't feel right to believe that someone who helped me in the past could be a cold-blooded killer.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Thank you for trusting me and for choosing to fight alongside us. As for you, Kaya, good work as always. See you! Stay safe! This is I know this video is still not entertaining with like 90% of the voice actors gone, not voicing, but and I'm like the worst person to voice act or whatever, but what can we do? Oh, really? Oh, how cute. Can I be close?
Keep going.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm not done with you. Come on. Time. There we go.
Let the show begin.
Oh, was I supposed to use this instead? I don't know. Alright, you should be on the mend.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now.
You're not rushing back out of the front line, are you? You're still injured.
Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back.
Well, maybe we can give you a hand. As you said, the situation outside is chaotic. Injured parties should not be left unattended. There are others here who need to get back to the front lines, so I'll escort you all myself.
Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
Just doing my job. I'll leave the cathedral to you then, Barbara. You can count on me. I don't really know how all of this started, but I do know that Jean and the others have been preparing for this for a really long time. So I think everything will be alright. It has to be. Did I catch you at a bad time, Barbara? No, not at all. Did you need something? I just wanted to tell you that over the next few days, a lot of things are going to happen in Mondstadt. Attacks and fighting. So, I need you to take care of yourself. Huh? How do you know? Albedo warned us in advance. It has something to do with Dragonspine, and he's our authority on that region, so we should take him at his words. Dragonspine, huh? So the city is going to be in danger? Yes, but the Knight of Favonius will do whatever we can to protect the people. But then, who will protect you? Aww. Don't worry, I'll look out for myself, I promise. Please let them be okay out there. Sister Barbara, could you lend me a hand? Of course, coming. Oh, I like this. I kind of wish Natlan was kind of like this, in a way. The intensity. Wow. Oh, Bennett. Because this is... I like the story approach on this. It's really good. They're here. Prepare for battle. On guard. Everyone, incoming monsters at 11 o'clock. Looks like we've got 25 Hilichurls, 2 Blazing Axe Minotaurs, and a bunch of different slimes. Prepare elemental countermeasures. Roger that. Oh, so cool. What's going on? What? Fend off monsters? Oh. Oh gosh. What do you do? Oh, come on. I never played these guys, so... Jeez. And I don't think I ever seen this many, like, trial run for Genshin. Which is pretty cool.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Like free trial. Well, I wouldn't say free trial run, but still. Wait.
No escape. I'll race you there.
Oh god, what am I doing? I am not used to playing with these guys. Come on.
Let's keep going, team.
Oh, is his power just healing? Oh. Oh, you stink. I need this one.
Final warning.
Yeah, Mika's better for me. Okay, cool.
All units are now in position.
Bertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, that's quite a scary thought. I get chills just thinking about it. A monster replacing someone close to you, and you're none the wiser. Don't worry, once this is over, these monsters won't be a threat to us again. Albedo, are you okay? The trial wasn't too hard on you, was it? I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I was so worried. Same here. I thought it was all real at one point. I was in complete shock. So you didn't know, Amber? That it seems Eula did an excellent job at keeping the situation under wraps. And no need to worry, you two. I'm no worse for wear. That sounds like Eula. Alright. She's like an impenetrable wall, that one. You're not getting a secret out of her.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
It was Kaya's suggestion. He said the plan would work best with someone well-known and reputable without being too high-profile. Naturally, Miss Hertha was the perfect choice. We needed to leave a hole in our organization, so she came up with the idea that she would disappear. So that explains the rumor that someone had fallen during the mission. Of course, it didn't take long for that to get resolved. No, because the imposter fell right into our trap. It was all part of the plan. First, we spread the rumor that Hertha was missing in action after some kind of incident. The news came from Kaya and Hertha's direct subordinates, which was important because we needed it to be credible. The imposter saw the gap in our rank and couldn't help but take the bait. It didn't take long for the fake Hertha to appear on the night's patrol route, claiming to have survived her mission.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making.
Oh! And yes, and our enemy was more meticulous than we expected. Monsters have been searching for Hertha's body in order to protect the imposter's identity, which is a more advanced way of thinking than Subject 2. So we had to wait long enough to convince the fake Hertha that she had our trust. Furthermore, we needed to give her time to gather evidence against me and convince herself that she had enough to strike.
How did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Don't worry, Barbados already tracked her down. She doesn't have his blessing, so she can't hear what we're talking about right now.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself!
It was to be expected. I couldn't just reveal the truth. It has to be at the right moment, or it would have given the imposter even more fuel to use against me. She would have demanded to know how I knew about Dragonspine and the monsters in disguise, and if my true identity got out, the public's trust in me would be gone. It was a trap, you see. Argue back and expose my origin, or keep my mouth shut and be seen as a murderer. Oh! Credit where credit is due. It was well thought out.
Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
Indeed, and I have you to thank for that, Rue. You probably don't know it, but you've been a part of the plan since the beginning. I didn't even know there was a plan. For that, you have my sincere apologies. I know I kept you in the dark, but I had a reason. This might not sound intuitive, but I did it to make this plan even stronger. From the beginning, I knew I had to leave the letters in my office for a fair and independent reader to discover. Someone willing to seek the truth. Thought of you. I knew you would return for Windbloom. I knew you would agree to attend the trial. Knew your sense of responsibility and justice as honorary knight would compel you to start your own investigation. Fake Hertha, Subject 2, have met you on Dragonspine before. If she thought even you had lost faith in me, her confidence might get the best of her. The perfect time for us to strike. Albedo's right. You were part of our plan from the start. I hope you don't take offense at our decision to keep that from you. Don't be too hard on Albedo. He was just doing his best to look out for Mondstadt. Enough people were involved in the plan as it was. We had no other choice. The honorary knight and Paimon will always be a friend of Mondstadt. We'll never forget that.
Aw, that means a lot.
Thank you for thinking of me. It is us who should be thanking you, honorary knight. Is the battle done?
Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Which is right here, right? Oh, fudge. Hi. Ah, fudge.
Lupical, it's you.
Good work, everyone. We're here to help.
Coming to be. Come a little closer.
Oh, come on.
You're in. Moment of birth.
Oh, rude.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Oh, good razor. Oh, I forgot. Am I done? Okay, thank goodness. Been a while since I unleashed my lightning during wind
It
bloom.
happened a lot before?
Unleashing lightning on people? No. Once in a while? Maybe. Feels good to let loose, though. My old professor even wrote me about that a few days ago. Of course, I made sure to emphasize that I always treat others with kindness. Natural for a student to inherit their teacher's way, after all, and mine was a gentle old man. So you see, this time I only used gentle methods for electrocution. So gentle, even Jean would have no reason to intervene. What the heck?
Gentle electrocution.
Seem to be in good spirit, Miss Lisa. It's good to move about every once in a while. Okay. I mean, I could go there, but I just want to focus on the main story. So everyone expecting me to look for more, sorry.
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Explain what?
Oh,
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
we're providing mobile support across the region. Was there something you need to explain? You can tell me anything. I hope you know that.
Yeah. Plus, we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Nothing to be afraid of.
Clea, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
I see. Please don't beat yourself up. Clea is...
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
Alright, fighting first, conversation later.
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Clea is known for her speed. Don't worry, she's a knight in her own right. She can protect herself. Oh, there you are. Clee's here to help. Clee got this one. Yeah, Clee. See? Kids are faster on their own feet.
Bombs. I see what you mean. She was not to be underestimated.
This is a little annoying. There you go. We won! Great work, Clee. I'll be counting on you to protect Eula next time, too.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
No problem. Just leave it to Clee. Are you going on patrol, Mr. Albedo? Clee heard you went camping for a few days and these monsters followed you back home.
Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
That's right. So I need to report back to Master Jean to settle my expenses. If you have time, I'm sure Eula would be grateful if you escorted her back to headquarters as well.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
Hee, it would be an honor. Clee will do her best. Alright, return to the center of Mondstadt. Okay, can I just... Nah, rude. Fine. Do I actually have to travel? Whee! The most boring traveling ever. That should be it for now. Good work, everyone. How did we fare injury-wise? Good. Our preparation paid off. Injuries are few and far between. I have their full record here. Wonderful. I'll review it in a bit.
We're back!
Everyone all right?
Amber?
Yep. Right as rain. We're back. Clee kept Miss Eula safe the whole way. That's amazing, Clee. Eula was lucky to have you. Looks like we're still missing a few. Reporting back, Master Jean. Mission accomplished. Complete, I mean. Good to have you back safe and sound. And great work, everyone. This operation could not have happened without you all. Your leadership is what made it possible, Master Jean. It's been a busy few days. You should take a well-deserved break. I will, but I believe you deserve one most of all. My work isn't finished, I'm afraid. I have a few loose ends to tie up. Loose ends? Yes, of course. We can talk about it back at headquarters. Rue and Paimon should be there too. Alright, everyone who have finished their work should head back to their quarters or to the church to get some rest. Wanna come with us, Clee? We can drink some tea and eat some freshly baked moon pies. Yes, yes! Hi, everyone! Venti, thank you for everything. I know there were difficult moments along the way. Oh, wait, does that mean you saw me running for my life? Apologies, just forget what I said. Kidding, but you're right, it was tough out there. I almost lost my hat to the wind several times. Any notable information on the wind? Of course, I was out in the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger. Durin has been isolated for centuries, but observing subject to's emotion allowed him to understand certain truths about this world and his existence, including the fact that he's no longer Mother's only child, or her most perfect creation. It's obvious he found that fact difficult to accept. The emotions he felt in response were quite genuine and, dare I say, human. I might have missed this lore, cause I'm confused. If I eliminate the perfect creation, I will be the only child Mother needs. This mindset arose out of Durin's instinct to compete and survive, came to dominate all those around him. Of course, the absorption of subject to's knowledge allowed him to take more intelligent approach, accusing me of murder. In the end, however, Durin still lacked sufficient social intelligence. The fact that his army even got this far is a miracle.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
That same feeling is getting close. Phonia. I don't even know you. Huh, Miss Phonia. Here to make your report?
Oh, nothing much to report, actually.
Is that so? During the battle, we were talking about your transfer to the 7th Company. You were in charge of patrols and post-battle reconnaissance this time. How did everything
Good.
go?
No problems.
I see. If you don't mind me asking, why did you come from that direction? And why are you alone? Did you think we were still meeting at the side gate? There was a change of plan. We sent the message over the wind in the last few minutes of the battle. There was a lot of changes during the operation, but I imagine you missed those as well, because you're under Durin's influence, and you have been since your trip to Dragonspine over 6 months ago. Well, you're done for. Don't move. Let's continue this discussion back at headquarters. Don't be scared. I'll figure out a way to free you from his power. Well then. Restless as a child. Here we go. Alright, the others are looking after Fonia. Please tell me you can help her. I can, as long as the rest of the operation goes well.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
What happens next is more of a personal project. I consulted Venti about the possibility of calling a tripartite conference. Yes, that's a relatively new tradition. Grandmaster Varka came up with the idea a few years ago. I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the that word for a small favor. The chumminess caught me off guard. If I hadn't known any different, I'd have thought he was talking about his older sister or something.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
Nope. I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either. He's the type to crack a joke at every opportunity, so whatever age that is. Indeed. The tripartite conference is a gathering of three parties. The Hexen Zircle? That's the word that I didn't pronounce before. Animal Archon, and the joint forces of the Knights and the Church of Favonius. Ooh. Lord Barbados was able to facilitate a meeting between Varka and the mage. Varka has quite a way with words, so he was able to gain their favor and convince them to agree to a very important request. Namely, that the Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to our nation. Yes, and now I have a request of my own, so I need the conference to convene once again. Venti, if you would. Of course. Rue, pass me the Dodo communication device.
You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Just watch and learn. Okay, I think this should do it. Dodo, go. Dodo, go. Dodo.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
I'm gonna eat chips while this is happening. Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Varka? Grandmaster? Oops, I put in the wrong number. Sorry, Varka. You're probably busy right now.
Considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Well, have fun with that. We can talk some other time.
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Don't tell me he hid it beneath the great tree of Windrise. That seems like a bit much.
Hello? Who is this?
Greeting, Miss Alice. It's Venti.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
You're really gonna tease me like this? Fine, it's Barbados.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
You still remember the tripartite conference, right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
It's me, Aunt Alice. Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexen Circle.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
I want to accomplish something unprecedented.
How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
In terms of technique, no, but in terms of location and materials, yes.
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Be right where? Here? As in this office?
Hello again, everyone.
Oh, that is adorable. Hello, Aunt Alice. I see you turned yourself into a giant Dotoko. That is so
Darling,
cute.
isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Oh, I like it.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while.
Please, more of this. I want more of the Dotoko creatures.
On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby
Hexen
grant
Circle.
Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
Huh, I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Thank you, Aunt Alice. Before we set out, there's someone you need to meet. Head to my office. He's waiting for you there. The Dotoko one was so cute. I'm not gonna read these. That's it? Oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Aww. Do-do. Not the most proactive. Mm-hmm. Fair. Good to hear. Okay. Just checking something. Who's in the office? Who's here?
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? I'm on bets there's a secret snack stash hidden
Snack.
around here somewhere. Ah!
Oh. Hey, not so loud.
Mini Turin, what are you doing here?
Well, actually, I've kind of been helping you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during the battle, but he floated away too fast. You were there? Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt for a few days, but I kept myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you.
You just screamed at it. Thanks.
So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year.
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit, even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people. I still had fun. Not why I'm here. Albedo and I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
What do you mean?
You're not smart, Paimon. Going to replace the Durin on Dragonspine. I'm gonna be the one who is revived and brought into this world.
Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
Sorry, I should be more specific. Albedo said he can use alchemy to turn me into human.
What?
Dang. Human transmutation. So you're Albedo's intended subject. Been working on it for so
And
long.
that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
I don't know if want is the right word. Don't know if there's a right answer in this situation. Oh. But I do know this. I have just as much of a right to this name. I don't want to lose to the other Durin. Becoming human isn't simple as just changing form. He said Durin on Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive, almost like a beast. Mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of him. If I'm honest, I don't know what that will look like if I can still be me once I become one with that part of him. Maybe without a complete soul, there was never really a me to begin with. Albedo said these kinds of questions are normal. We're all just trying to figure out who we are. But I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have a meaning. Suppressing an evil dragon, becoming human. Both sound pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry. No one is forcing me to make this choice.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. No wonder Albedo wants to get the Mage's approval.
I'm really grateful to him. We're kind of in the same boat, you know? Albedo told me he's the creative prince, a synthetic human, and if this works, I'll be one too. We will be the only two of our kind in this whole world, alchemical creation, allowed to live in human form. If all living things are grouped together by species, and there's only one other person like me in this world, I guess that makes us family.
Definitely. You've just gotta trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hawkeye know about this?
Oh, Skara, right? Yeah, I didn't play that event. I told him I was coming here to fill this, duty. He didn't try to stop me, just told me to get a move on done. He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe he even thinks it's a good idea to go through with this. A little scared, of course, but excited too. Anyway, I'm really glad I got to talk to you at a time like this. Feel a lot better now, so thanks. Go out, and then... here, right? Oh. Oh, it says the gardener. What? Oh. Daria's room. Your party configuration cannot be changed during the Hexenzirkel's trial. Please choose a suitable... I'm good. I don't care about... I think I'm good. That means there's gonna be a boss fight.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
So, no unspoken rules to be aware of. I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along?
A lot happened in the city today. If she left, there really would be no one around to lead the Knights of Favonius.
All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. Huh. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
I'll get right to the point. I intend to kill the evil Durin in Dragonspine.
Oh?
And I'd also like to request some alchemical reagents from the Hexenzirkel.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
First would be the flesh of that immortal monster from the Mare Jivari.
Interesting. What else?
The other one is a portion of the embryo left by my mother, Rendaughter.
Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
Correct. Durin's heart has continued to beat ever since the day he died. That means it's just a matter of time before he eventually returns. It could be centuries away or millennia, but the day will come. I spent years investigating in Dragonspine, so I'm well aware of the danger he poses. He has already posed a considerable threat to Mondstadt, at less than half of his original strength. There's no telling how dire the consequences could be if he ever regained his full life force. Hence, if we want to be free of the dangers posed by his blood and limitless vitality, we must find a way to eliminate Durin entirely. Unfortunately, Durin is a special entity. Even after death, he could reawaken at any moment. So, the solution is to kill him and then resurrect him in a different form. Upon resurrection, he will no longer be able to be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be a monster at all, because I intend to transform him into a human-like being. During the summer, Klee and I visited a fairy tale world called Simullanka. Excuse me. It was created by mages from the Hexen Circle, so I'm sure you know of it.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children, the other Oh, I see.
I don't know what's going on. It was during that journey that I learned with certainty that Durin would return to life one day. That experience inspired me. I met the pure soul M had created, and I knew if I wanted to change Durin's fate, he could be the key. To that end, I devised an alchemical model for the transmutation. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon of Simullanka, the blood from the original dragon's heart, and the monster's remnants from the Marie Javari and the embryo mother left behind will form the flesh. The corrosive nature of the dragon's venom and the heightened vitality of the monster's remnants will offset each other, keeping the constructed body in perfect balance. A powerful side effect can be triggered when festering forces and life energy collide. In an alchemical setting, the results are sure to be nothing short of outstanding.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child.
Do you see that as a bad thing, Aunt Alice?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating.
So does that mean Klee is basically his cousin, maybe?
In any case, now I see why you asked Betty for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexen Circle's trial.
I understand. I figured something like this might happen. That's why I asked Rue to come along. Joining you in this? I can think of no better partner for such endeavor.
So you know our tricks, huh?
Aunt Alice has always loved a spectacle. Any chance to witness friends come together to support one another.
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What? Why?
The Hexen Circle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure.
She sounds like a fairy godmother.
There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Well, then let me make a formal request. Will you go through the trial with me? Let's do this. Ready? Just about.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Dodo King? Dang. We are tiny. certainly in keeping with Hexen Circle's modalities. We've been shrunken down to chest piece size, and Alice looks evil now.
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
What is it? Nothing. It's just Paimon's voice is even louder than usual now I'm this size. She's always so energetic and lively. Nothing can dampen her spirits. Don't worry. You'll be back with her again in no time.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
Aunt Alice, I didn't realize you'd be personally conducting the trial.
Since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Okay. Oh! Oh, snap! Oh, snap!
Shine down!
Oh, snap!
Busted! Game's up! Time's over!
Moment of burst.
Come on! I don't know.
I'm flying!
This is gonna hurt.
You can't get me up here.
Ah, but come on.
My great undertaking.
How cool is that?
Coming to be.
I messed up again.
Adventure time! Everybody stand back! Shine down!
Witness my great undertaking.
Do I wait until he does that? Oh, you mother freaker!
Quiet.
Coming to be.
Come on. I didn't even hear him say that.
Feel the same
I'm
power.
just deaf.
Burst forth. Moment of birth.
Ooh, nice. Okay, okay. So Tartaglia is the key for this.
Feel the same power.
And Yelan. I'm just realizing this.
Burst forth.
Almost there. I know there's a second one, right?
We should present a united front.
What?
Moment of birth.
What? Oh, that's just rude.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Ah, you stink! Easy! Bam! Sorry. Cinematic.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
Who is this? Oh? This one
Well
doesn't
done.
doesn't
But
seem
this
like Alice.
isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Whoa! Whoa! That's what the voice are saying, probably. Whoa! Sorry. You okay? Who is this? Ooh. Dang. Oh, this is the new boss! King and Queen!
The trial awaits.
Oh, snap. Okay. Okay.
Only by turning the world
Ascended king and sublimated queen?
It begs the question. What do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom. Gained relics with your
Remember the steps this time?
in the spirit of no need to thank me, of course.
Barbo.
Small gesture.
I don't know who this is.
From me, Barbala.
Barbala. The dodging mechanic stinks in Genshin, I swear. Oh, Frozen? I have nothing like that.
Ceremony.
I have no ice. Ah, fudge. I need to sacrifice. I need to sacrifice. Oh, fudge. Well, hold on. I have no ice. I'm legit saving for Skirk, so don't blame me. Where's food? Here. So. Wow, that many? Snap. Not my fault. I'm trying to save for Skirk, so hush now. Snap.
Just don't get stuck in the barrel.
You mother freaker, come on.
Tidal wave. Witness my great undertaking.
You're doing nothing right now. Somewhat. That's a king. Thank you! Thank you.
Oh, it's all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my darling.
Come on.
Ow! A little too toasty.
Inazuma shines eternal.
There was like nothing on you, huh? You fudge.
Towering return to form!
Moment of birth.
The tidal chorus sings for you!
It's okay. I got Tartaglia. It's fine.
Moment of birth.
You freaker.
Coming to be.
Here comes the test.
Come on. Come on. This king is almost down. Come on.
Dreary.
Witness my great undertaking.
You're almost down too.
The fuck?
Woo!
Yes, very well done.
We did
Oh,
it.
they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie?
Barbie?
You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both.
I need to have a alternative team
You
soon.
can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
Yeah!
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Thank you. Feels pretty good to beat the trial. Once you've rested up, let me know when you're free and we'll head to Dragon's
To
Spine.
deal with the Dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Indeed. The sooner we deal with Durin, the better. Okay. Go to Dragon's Spine. Yeah. Right over here. Okay. Oh, wait. Raiden is gone, so... What? Oh. I haven't played Genshin for so long. Jeez. Now back to the story. What's going on here now?
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Paimon's hands are turning
Wait,
to
what?
ice.
Wait, what?
Sure? Is it warm in there?
It should take the edge off. What?
Take it easy.
Here? Oh. Oh. I want one more drink. You're right. Sorry, Paimon. I have to get to work now.
Still beating away after all this time.
Leave it to me. You two stay on guard. That's probably what I'm predicting him saying. Ha!
May Paimon ask a question?
Don't mess up his concentration. You may.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster?
From an alchemical perspective, we're both artificial creation, but biologically speaking, we have no relation whatsoever. So to say we are kin would be categorically incorrect.
Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then.
It's not so much matter of preference. Rather, as things stand, I would say I belong to the class of human, albeit a unique category thereof, but then, again, most forms of life in this world possess some unique traits. I am perhaps the most unique among humans in that I'm the only one of my kind, but soon there will be another just like me, assuming this alchemical project proves successful. I believe Mini Durin already told you of his intent to replace Durin of Dragonspine. After my conversation with him, he also expressed a strong interest in becoming human. It's a fascinating prospect, not to mention an extremely challenging one, but I understand why he came to that decision. Do you see this as an act of creation? Well, understood in the broadest sense, this project deals with both the past and future, and stands to profoundly impact many lives. That, primarily, is what makes it worthwhile. Helping Mini Durin become who he wants to be is a secondary consideration, though still a meaningful one. By contrast, My personal motivations are nothing so grand and meaningful. I'm just pursuing something I believe in. In my view, to cultivate life, which the world cannot generate endogenously, is to cultivate the world itself. Whatever aids life in attaining a greater level of perfection improves the world by doing so. It is not a question of whether this ought to be done or not, merely whether I wish to. The alchemical enterprise is concerned with deciphering the comprehending all forms of knowledge. That is the path I walk. Of course, that's not to say that this is just a science experiment to me. Anything that affects Mondstadt, I approach first and foremost as a member of the Knight of Favonius. Does that answer your question satisfactorily? Well enough. What's going on? Finished. What?
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
The whole heart would be too big. I don't need that much. Instead, I've just removed the core. The rest will soon lose its vitality completely. This time, Durin's body should finally die soon.
Wait, but
For
in that
good.
case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
The Knights will keep an eye on them. But as far as I'm concerned, eliminating Durin's influence on the citizenry and creating a new Durin through alchemy are one and the same thing. Armed with this heart, I'll be able to complete the alchemical array and deal with all these issues in one go. Okay. Return to Mondstadt. Let's go. Okay.
Blinding sunlight is such a pain.
What?
No way I can get a nap in this weather.
You can't see it in the recording
yeah, I
though.
can't see it though. We're front.
Let's call it a day here. Thank you for accompanying me.
Pleasure. We sure learned a lot.
Mondstadt's a lively place during the Windbloom Festival. You should take a look around and pick some of the nice souvenirs for yourself.
Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Windbloom Star's gonna be this time.
Excuse me.
Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windbloom Festival?
I'm sure we'll find out on the day of. Wait until 2 days later. So, go this and kaboom and kaboom. Okay.
The Windbloom Festival is about to begin. Let's go check it out.
I think here. Maybe. I don't know. Story mode. As you all know, during this year's Windbloom Festival, the people of Mondstadt have banded together to defeat several waves of monsters that tried to invade our city. Accordingly, we would like to award the title of Windbloom Star to someone who made an astounding contribution to defense operation. This is someone who may not look like a strong warrior, it's us, huh? But whose keen insights played a vital role in gaining control over the conflict. Okay, it's Albedo. His words and songs, or Venti, always have a way of lifting people's spirits, and they were a great support to us all. Let's give a round of applause to this year's Windbloom Star, Venti the Bard. Yay!
Venti!
Huh? No way. You're really going to pick me? Why not? You're the perfect person for the job. Alright, does that mean I get unlimited free drinks at the tavern? I'm sure they'll be more than happy to support this year's Windbloom Star. If you like, you can even take a drink while you give your acceptance speech to the crowd. Haha! In that case, let me swap out the speech for a song. Everyone, The best bard in the land is about to begin his performance, so don't go away. Gather round and lend me your ears. Oh. I hereby exercise the prayer formation. Dang. The whole month that too? Ubiquitous earth. Refining fire, fortifying wind. What? I missed some words, sorry. Traverse the 18th worldly and 20th passage. Emergent soul, enter the mortal realm. Elevate festering flesh into sacred blood and bone. O sages, witness my grand endeavor. Oh, they're all distracted by this. How was it? Not bad, right? Is that good or bad?
Albedo, how did everything go?
Albedo's alive, so meaning it's okay. Very smoothly, I'd say. We achieved our goal.
Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human now?
Correct. However, his newly formed body is still stabilizing. We should give him some time. Incredible work. I graciously accept the compliment. Rather remarkable. We've accomplished.
So, how do you feel right now?
Quite good. I did what I set out to do and achieve a personal goal. I think even she would have made a rare facial expression had she seen it. Rendaughter, huh? My master, my mother, Gold Rendaughter. A long time ago, she sent me to Mondstadt with the instruction to complete a task of monumental importance, to find the truth of the world. I had a theory about what she meant, and in time, I was able to corroborate it. Sure enough, finding the truth of the world basically stood for getting a life. That might be easy for most people, but for someone like me, it meant doing a lot of learning about a lot of things. I had to find out about myself and the world around me, get to know me, and get to know other people. Life is the space that exists between me and the world. To become truly human, I had to inhabit that space. So, for the artificial human, finding a life is, in some sense, equivalent to finding the truth in the world.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves.
Being alive is just existing, but having a life is what makes you truly human. I think that's the message she wanted to get across me. Still, I found this whole series of events has given me a new inspiration. Becoming human is the only beginning. It's only the beginning. What follows is the choice of human has to make in life, as well as the kinds of family bonds they will form. Most people would probably see the events of the last few days as something out of a nightmare. But for me, it's just part of my family life. I fear that the carefree existence my brother has enjoyed this far will now come to an end. Just like me, he will have to step into the world and face the same constraints as everyone else.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
Well, I suppose we get it from our mother. She's highly unusual. There are all kinds of families in this world. Some base their life around the family store, others around the farm. In my family, I suppose we tend to the flower beds, and now I'm a gardener too. As long as you feel like you've gained something from the experience. Master never showed her faith, but if the hexen circles know what I've done, that means she knows as well then gave her approval. Since devouring Naberius, it would seem she has finally found a modicum of peace. And if so, then I am truly happy for her. She didn't always have a penchant for madness, you know.
Devouring Naberius? What's Naberius?
It's the name of the ruler of life.
What?
Aunt Alice told me about it not too long ago, but it came as no surprise. I knew Master would do it sooner or later. As for ruler of life, Naberius is not gone. Instead, because of Master's action, she and Naberius are now one. Thank you so much for help during this ordeal and for choosing to stand by my side through it all.
Of course. That's what friends are for.
Yep. Hearing you say that means more than I can say. I'll make sure to pass along the sentiment when I report back to Master Jean.
So you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh,
We always
I
do.
almost forgot. If the Windbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be?
Want to take a guess?
Venti, you're back.
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Windbloom, now could I? What do you think of the Cecilia? I like it. The true feelings of the prodigal son. A sentiment as sweet as and warm as a gentle spring breeze. Perfect for this season. Rue, give me your hand. Eh? The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve something in return as well. The Hexen Circles wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind, a secret of sorts. When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you, so no need to open it right away.
Wow, a gift and a mystery all in one. The mages sure love their secrets, huh?
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this, so I suppose it belongs to you. Alright, thanks. All I did was deliver it, although I did go to great lengths during this whole ordeal. I suppose a reward for my efforts wouldn't be out of a question.
You helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
I'll hold you to that, you know. No going back on your word.
Of course, Dad. Let's go to the tavern right now.
Music to my ears. I'm so happy I could fly. It's like this festival was made for me or something. When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. The shadows so cold, he sought wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance with the wind only knows. Thus wistfulness waned and faded into night, as he stepped from the darkness and into the light. Yay! That was not bad. I actually like that one. It was pretty good. I like that. I really do like that. I don't know if I was supposed to play some other event stories, but honestly, if they're not listed as Archon quests, I'm not playing them, so I'm sorry. But thank you so much for watching. That is all for Genshin Impact Archon Quest version 5.6. That is a mouthful. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you want more content from me, J.O.Ru, in the future, and I will catch you all in the next video. Take it easy!